Said, dang, this is bad. Whew, favorite Pokemon?
This one at least tastes better than the other one.
Yeah, it does. Welcome to Trinity Hot Ones. My name is Micah Strawn. Today we are joined by Miss Brignoni, a math teacher here at Trinity. What classes do you teach, Miss Brignoni?
I currently teach Algebra 1, Statistics, and Latin 2.
And you also make most of our schedules, yes?
Yeah, that is true, but only the good parts of your schedules.
Only the good parts, only the
Bad
good parts.
aren't me.
How would you rank your spice tolerance on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 being like, you love spicy food.
Yeah, I can't be a 10 for sure. I think 5. Let's go with 5.
Okay, great.
How about you, Micah?
I'm like a 2. So I don't know why I'm here, but let's get to it. All right, first up, we have the classic hot sauce.
Okay, it's cold classic.
Yeah, it's just cold classic.
All right, great, brilliant.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't too bad, you know.
No, not too bad, yeah.
No, yeah, we're fine.
Anyway, first question. Everyone wants to know, where were you born and where does the accent come from?
Yeah, so as you're probably anticipating, I was born in the Deep South in Georgia, in Warner Robins. But my dad was in the US Air Force, and my mum is English. He had met my mum while he was over there, and so at some point he got stationed in England for a few years. So I grew up in England from like when I was 2.5 to about 10. We came back to the US. We moved all around the South, actually. So Virginia, Alabama, Goldsboro, North Carolina, and then now I'm here.
Yeah, that's great. All right, our next wing is Hot Ones pickled garlic sriracha spice level 3 out of 10.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's quite nice. I like the flavor on that.
That one's good.
You're right.
I'm great. How are you?
We're doing great.
Do you have any siblings, and where do you fall in the mix?
Probably shouldn't keep eating this way.
Do I have siblings? I do. I have 6 siblings, and I am number 1, so falling in the oldest. And my youngest sister is a freshman, so kind of that's the spread there.
That's crazy.
In high school, too.
Where's your family live?
They live in Raleigh, kind of in the Wakefield area. So my sister goes to Franklin Academy there. Yeah.
How was it growing up, like, as the oldest of 6?
Yeah, never a dull moment, but it was good in a lot of ways. I, took a lot of care and responsibility for my younger siblings, and in a lot of ways actually just prepared me for being a mom now, is that I've done pretty much walks in all the things, like not waking up in the middle of the night for feedings and whatnot, but getting bottles, change diapers, babysat all the time, but it was good. I love myself.
Very teaching as well.
Actually, yes.
All right, next up we have Hot Ones Rojo. Heat level 5 out of 10. Proper hot.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Are you ready?
Ready?
How are you feeling right now?
Great.
Me as well.
Great.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This was some good flavor on it, too.
Here.
That one's good. Yeah.
that was a good one, yeah.
So,
That's gonna be number 4.
What?
We don't know the next
No,
one.
number 4 might be terrible. But so you did Taekwondo in high school, right?
Yes, that's right.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was a trip. We actually started doing martial arts in 6th grade. I remember the people we carpooled with, their kids did, I think it was Tong Sudo, but it was something very similar, and I remember thinking, that looks awesome, I really want to do that. Our instructor he was tough. He was really hard on us in a lot of ways, but I think he had a soft spot for me because I don't think I ever really gave up, but there were times where I'm thinking I'm so embarrassed, like during like my red belt test or my black belt test, like I was definitely at one point just like crying, like I couldn't handle it. I'm like, why is he being so nice to me? But it was Yeah, I mean, he was really intense to the point, I think the first 2 years in high school, I was like always really anxious to go. Like I was just like felt sick to my stomach, like I couldn't go. Like once I was there, I was fine. But I don't know why I kept through. I was like, at that point, I'd like never quit anything in my life. So I was like, nope, can't quit. And I'm actually glad I did because yeah, junior, senior year, that was great. And you know, I learned a lot. I, you know, was able to push myself and like, you know, kind of exceed limits I didn't know I had. And, you know, I can say like I've broken the freaking off of my parents. It's pretty cool. So, you know, don't cross.
So, what belt do you have?
Well, second degree black belt.
Second degree black belt.
Yes, sir.
All right, next up,
Okay.
we have this one.
This one.
The bomb. You can put as much as you want on there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put a lot. That's for
I
sure.
respect that.
How's your mouth feeling right now?
A little tingly, but it's
I'm
okay.
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm actually like.
Go for it.
Okay, fine. Okay, yeah.
That's
I
good.
got to a little bit more.
Come on, Micah.
Holy cow.
I mean, I am probably making a huge mistake. I'm probably about to be full of regret.
All right.
Here we go, guys.
All right, here we go.
All right.
The bomb.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, favorite Pokemon? If you don't know, if you haven't taken statistics yet, dang, this is bad. On a test, Miss Brignoni has a question. You might not use it every year, but about Keen's Rock.
Oh, yes.
Which is an item in Pokemon. So who's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I got a few. No, that's not
Woo!
Ooh. The, I knew it. I was telling Davis about this too. I'm like, once it hits the back of my throat, coughing non-stop. Woo! Have to say, Mudkip definitely up there. Pikachu, of course. Mew is pretty cool. Those are probably my top 3. Not for necessarily being, like, good on a team. For that, definitely Gen 3 and under, Starmie, without a doubt. Always on my team.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have The Last Stab. Apollo made with Apollo peppers. I don't know if it can top that. That was terrible.
The 3 to 4 leap is pretty intense.
Yeah.
But, like, all the taste buds are dying. So,
Oh, that's a lot.
oh boy.
There you go.
Alrighty, dighty. I'm probably not going to be as generous.
I'm definitely sweating right now. Okay, here we go.
Alright.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This one at least tastes better than
Did you always want to be a math teacher?
No, that was definitely the one thing that growing up, I would think about what do I want to do when I grow up. I think about all sorts of things like, do I want to be a surgeon? Do I want to be an astronaut? Do I want to do this, that, the other? And I'd be like, do I want to be a teacher? No. I was like, I do not want to teach. It sounds terrible. Hate it. And even in high school, when I had to teach Taekwondo classes, sometimes hated it. Partly because I was like, you know, teaching all these grown-ups, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. And then in college, as I was getting ready to graduate, and I decided I didn't want to do grad school, I was like, oh, maybe, I guess I'll apply to be a teacher, and turns out I've just absolutely loved it.
Yeah, that's great. Bonus question, what's something most people don't know about you?
We'll say that in terms of like official classes that I've taken classes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Officially taken 5 classes in 5 different foreign languages.
Dang.
So I've taken, I wish I could go further, but I didn't. continue with this. But I took a semester of French, a semester of German, 2 years of Polish, and then like 3 years of Greek, multiple years of Latin, and English of course.
Yeah.
And then learned some Korean through Taekwondo. I guess that's the thing. I love language. Language is fun.
That's great. Well, thank you for joining us and keeping your composure while I haven't.
You've done great.
I'm sweating
Well
so
done,
much right now. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. If you have a brick right here or something, you kind of like get into like the proper stance, I guess, and like you break it with the palm of your hand like this. And so you would have to just, I've learned you really have to visualize it just by like going, like channeling it and just trying to hit the floor. If you think about trying to hit the brick, it's not going to work. You have to go through. So kind of like a sort of move, but it's been a while. I feel like I'm on like Dragon Ball Z or something.
Oh, it does feel like